Hello, third graders. Thank you so much for tuning in to our lesson tonight. This lesson is going to be covering finding the main idea. So this will be a precursor to our class tomorrow. I'm going to be pre-teaching you guys some of the information that will help us for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and get started. As I go through, if you have any questions, please be sure to write them down and bring them to our class tomorrow to ask. I'm sure if you have the question that someone else does as well. And yeah, if you guys feel the need to pause or rewatch the video or go back, please feel free to. Alright, so this is our agenda for today. First, you're going to be watching an idea about the main idea. Then we're going to be reviewing key vocabulary. Then we'll be talking about some fun facts about the Golden Gate Bridge. Tomorrow, the text we'll be reading will be about the Golden Gate Bridge. So I thought it would be fun to talk about some fun facts first. I know how much you guys love bridges, so I thought learning about the Golden Gate Bridge would be fun. And then we're going to be doing a review game at the end. Alright, so this is going to be the video that you guys are going to start by watching. So go ahead and pause here, my video, and click the link to watch this video describing the main idea. If you guys need to rewatch it a couple of times, please feel free to, and then come back to the video and I will do a review, and then you guys can move on with the rest of the lesson. Alright, so now that you guys have watched that YouTube video covering the main idea, we'll review a couple key terms, and I'll talk a little bit about the idea to give some, or about the video, sorry, to give some examples. So our first key term, the big one that is most important for our lesson, is the main idea. So the main idea is the most important point the author is making in the text. So in the video, the first paragraph was talking about the beloved dog, and so they said that their dog was the greatest dog in the world, and that was the main idea of the text. The next key vocabulary term is supporting details or key details. These are the same thing. You can use either word. So supporting details or key details are details that support the main idea of the text. So from the video, we knew that the main idea was that their dog was the best dog, and some supporting details were that the dog was always there for them when they were having a bad day, the dog liked to hike, the dog liked to swim, and these were some of the ideas that they pointed out that helped to support why their dog was the best. So these were the supporting details that we can look to help prove why we feel the main idea is the main idea. And then the last term is topic. So a topic is a person, place, thing, or idea that the writing is about. So for in the video, the paragraph was about the dog. So that was the topic. That was, in this case, like a person or the animal that it was about. But like tomorrow, when we're reading about the Golden Gate Bridge, that is a thing. That was the topic of the article will be the Golden Gate Bridge. So we know our main idea is going to be something about the Golden Gate Bridge. So if we were reading an article about San Diego, that would be a place. And that is going to be what our main idea is centered around. So the topic will be encompassed in our main idea. If you guys have any questions on the terms, make sure to write them down, and we will talk about them tomorrow. Alright, so now here are some interesting facts about the Golden Gate Bridge. So here we have a picture of it, and it's located in San Francisco, California. And this is what tomorrow we'll be reading about, so I thought it would be fun to give you guys a few fun facts because there are a lot of interesting things about the Golden Gate Bridge. So the first one is the Golden Gate Bridge opened to the public in 1937 and quickly established itself as one of the most recognizable bridges in the world. So it's a pretty old bridge and it is recognized by a lot of people because of how iconic it is. When it was built, the Golden Gate Bridge spanned 4,200 feet and staked its claim as the longest suspension bridge in the world. So at the time, it was one of the longest suspension bridges in the world, so that's pretty remarkable. The original plan was for it to be painted black and yellow. The Navy proposed this color scheme to help make the bridge easily visible for passing ships, especially in San Francisco's famous fog. So I guess they realized that it really needed to be a color that was going to stand out so that ships would be able to see it. I wonder if it was black and yellow, what it would be called instead. The bridge reports that 112,000 vehicles cross it every day. Wow, so it is a major place of transportation. It's taking a lot of people to where they want to go. So have you guys been to the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco? I would love to know tomorrow. Please let me know. Alright, so it is time for our review game. So you'll click here on this link to find the review game. I'll show you guys one of the questions really quickly so you see how to play. And then you will go in and play for yourselves. So let's see if I let it load. Alright, so it's called Main Idea Millionaire. You'll click here if you're using a mouse, here if you're using a touch screen or like a phone. So I'm using a mouse. Starts. And then these are some helpful tips. It gives you some different options on the bottom. You'll see them when we play. But you can click this button to get a new problem. You can click this one to remove one incorrect answer. And you can click this button to show one correct answer and one incorrect answer. So those are some helpful things as you're going if you get stuck. Alright. So which sentence does not belong? Rick likes to play tricks on others, sorry. He rakes leaves in the fall for his father. Sometimes he even takes out the trash for his mom. Most people are happy when he is around. Alright, so we have to find the sentence that really doesn't go with the main idea of this paragraph. So we see that it's talking about the tricks, but then it's talking about him being very helpful, raking and taking out the trash, and that people are happy when he's around. So this sentence about him playing tricks wouldn't really relate to him being happy when he's around. So I think that one doesn't belong. So Rick likes to play tricks on others. I'm going to click that one. Great, and then move on to the next one. So it looks like we're going to try and get to the $1 million. And then these buttons down here, looks like you get one of each. So if I read this question, I'm like, oh, I'm not really sure, I can click new to get a new one. And then as I read it, if I'm not sure which sentence doesn't belong, I can click one of these buttons to take away one of the incorrect answers. So I'm like, okay, now I know it's between these three. And then same thing with the 50-50, it would go down to 2. And then you would choose whichever answer. Oh, that was right. But then it would just move on through until you are out of chances. So you'll go through and play that game. And once you are finished, let me know tomorrow if you get to the $1 million. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please write down any of your questions, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.